What it do? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, son? You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me stop playing though. But what y'all got going on? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We just out here cooling and shit like that. I'm finna go step outside. Get on live real quick. I was live on Twitch yesterday. If y'all missed it, go download Twitch. Go tap in. I was over there doing my little 1-2. I'm gonna be streaming again over there today. I'm on YouTube with it right now. Dude. Let's see, man. What y'all got going on, though? You know what I'm saying? Come tap in. Come tune into the stream, man. Slap that motherfucking like button on your way in. I know I'll be slapping the like button. And then, yeah. What's that? How you turn? Oh, okay. That's how you turn the camera off and shit when I need to. I guess this is green screen. Okay. So I got green screen. Let's talk about this. Okay. So here we got. I gotta raise it up. We got emotional. We got emotional manipulation. We're gonna talk about this one first, right here, before we get into any of the other ones. Emotional manipulation. So, what is emotional manipulation? Now, emotional manipulation is they use guilt, anger, or self-pity to control your emotions and actions. A lot of the times we deal with people that tend to, you know what I'm saying, manipulate. They tend to manipulate, you know what I'm saying, your emotional value. You know what I'm saying? Like they tend to take things that, you know what I'm saying, you consider to be wrong or anything to you and flip it to where it's like, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't feel that way about that, or, you know what I'm saying, you should do it this way because that's, you know what I'm saying, where it should count at. You know, it's things like that you should pay attention to when you're dealing with an emotional manipulator. Those type of people are very dangerous because they can tend to take y'all into a different zone, different world. You might not even be feeling that way, but because you're dealing with an emotional manipulator, that's going on. You know what I'm saying? That they're, you know, taking the self-pity of them and putting it on you so you can self-pitify yourself with them, if that's even a word. But yeah, watch out for emotional manipulators because I've ran into a few of them and I can tell you they are very masterful at what they do. They don't come off as people that's trying to emotionally manipulate you. They come off as people that's trying to so-called be helpful or, you know what I'm saying, like you, whatever the case, any of that shit. The next one is gaslighting. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into gaslighting. I want to break this down real hard too because there's a lot of people that gaslight. Like when I say there's a lot of people that gaslight, you're gonna run into people that do this on a daily basis. They deny and distort your reality and all type of stuff. And I'll give you an example. So somebody that's a gaslighter will look at you and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't like how you did this and I don't like how you did that. And that's the way I see it. Only the way I'm going to see it. But then you look at, you know what I'm saying, somebody else and do this and do that and tell them to be different about it. You know what I'm saying? So you can feel however you feel about it and it be justified. In other words, I'll give you an example like, okay, I don't like you and I want you to do this and do that. You say play some GTA? I would, gang. Like if I had my PS5, I would. I'd definitely be on there playing some GTA right now and putting it up for y'all. But you know what I'm saying? They deny or distort reality. So like they'll tell you they don't like you, and then when you treat them how they want you to like be like basically like you, okay, I don't like you. Now you're gonna be like, oh, you don't like me, I'm not gonna mess with you. Instead of them being like, okay, you know what I'm saying, it's cool or whatever, they come to you and be like, oh, you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you like me? I did nothing to you. I didn't even say that I didn't like you. You know what I'm saying? Now you treat me a certain way, or they try to guilt you into feeling how you should about them treating you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be like, oh, I went to go do this and talk to somebody, but you shouldn't feel some type of way because I did that. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't ask me about it. And no, it's not what you think. No, I wasn't really talking to them and all that. Like they want you to feel guilty about the guilty shit that they're doing. That's an ultimate gaslighter. Be careful of people like that because a lot of people play a lot of mind games and a lot of people will do that. Now the next one, I got my big ass head out the way. You got constant criticism. They regularly belittle, mock, or criticize you, eroding your self-esteem. Y'all deal with people like this on a daily basis. this ain't even on no relationship stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dealing with people that constantly criticize y'all on a daily basis, even at work, whether it be your friends, whether it just be people at school, even wherever you at with it. I'm gonna tell you now, when people are doing that, that's because they feel horrible about themselves. You know what I'm saying? That self-esteem word is a big thing. When people are trying to, you know what I'm saying, feel down about themselves, they like misery loves company. They'll come to you and then try to have you feel the same way. So they do when y'all ain't doing nothing but being yourself. Nobody can criticize you for your personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll say that again for the people in the back. Nobody can criticize you for your personality, for how you are. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair. You are who you are, and you shouldn't allow somebody else's critique of you tell you to be different or tell you to do this or tell you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for that. Now, we into possessiveness and control. This is a big one right here. They try to control your actions, decisions, and relationships, often using jealousy or anger as an excuse. Now, a lot of y'all have dealt with a lot of possessive people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all have dealt with people trying to take advantage of y'all. A lot of y'all have dealt with people trying to manipulate y'all into being this way or that way because the grass is just a little bit greener on their side of the fence. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for that either. You know? Don't allow people to get y'all. You know, a lot of y'all coming to the stream, coming in and out. Thank y'all. People that's coming to like, people that's just coming to view. Thank y'all for coming and stuff. I know y'all looking for that Warframe content, GTA. I know y'all was looking like, I know for a fact this man finna stream the game, but I'm still broke. I'm still in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a PS5 no more because I unfortunately went through one of these situations right here and lost my PS5. So that's why I'm on here talking about this now, because I want y'all to understand like the damage that can happen. As you can see, I ain't got no lineup and shit. I'm looking rough and shit like that. That's the cause and effect of allowing a relationship to take more from me than give more to me. If your relationship is taking more from you, get away from it right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Here we go. So now we're gonna break down, bam, emotional unavailability. I gotta get better at this. In my head like that. Ooh. So they're inconsistent, unavailable emotionally, leaving you feeling unheard, validated, or unsupported on bro. So people that have emotional unavailability. Let's take a good example of what that is. Emotional unavailability is like somebody that they'll say they love you and everything, right? Texting you, talking to you, you know what I'm saying? All in your face, everything. And then they turn around and just all of a sudden they don't want to talk to you for the whole day. They don't want to text you. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to do nothing. They just want you to just disappear out of their life completely, as if you never knew them. Those are people that like to use emotional unavailability to their maximum extent. Those are GTA 6 especially, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be coming with it. So y'all just be on the lookout. Like, I got a lot of stuff planned on, you know what I'm saying? GTA 6 is going to be dropping. We got some other stuff. Warframe got some more content coming. Soulframe's about to be making its way to console. You know what I'm saying? You got this new game that dropped for, I think it's called like Crystal Avalon or something. Download it if y'all haven't already. It's a fun-ass game. I'm in server 1 if you're looking for me. OneThatReigns is my name. Y'all know that. If y'all already on there, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably put up a little bit of content on it so y'all can see that game as far as like for the phone side of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing too that if you go from phone to console, it's not allowing you to, okay, let me take this off the green screen. It's not allowing you to, you know what I'm saying, like cross over the profile. So I'm gonna break all that down. But I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna have to stream it to my Twitch first because YouTube don't allow me to do it that way. At least I don't know how yet. And then once I put it on my Twitch, I'll put it up to YouTube so y'all can see. So like I said, my Twitch, y'all want the gaming, y'all want me to do like any of that, that's what my Twitch is gonna really be prioritized for. You know what I'm saying? My Twitch is gonna contain all the gaming stuff that'll be uploaded to YouTube. So if y'all wanna be there live, go to Twitch. OneThatReigns on Twitch, that's where I'm gonna be at with that. If y'all wanted to see me just vlogging and talking, that's gonna be on this side of it. You know what I'm saying? It's eventually gonna become a live like plug channel for my Twitch, but that happens later on. You know what I'm saying? Right now we small time, we ain't there yet. You know, so I don't need to have a plug channel when it ain't no reason to clip nothing I be doing or saying. You know, I ain't doing no funny shit or nothing right now, so ain't no reason to be clipping nothing but me talking. Not unless it's something real. Don't pay attention to that fan. I know what's going on with it. Don't come in here talking shit because I will back your ass to infinity. I promise you I'm in the trenches. I'll get on your ass. Now, hot as hell. I know a lot of y'all want to see me do this and do that with content, but like I said, my Twitch is where all that is gonna maintain that. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube is gonna be the vlogging, the talking, the war out the bands with y'all. You know, so no, don't be doing too much. Don't be coming for me in the comments. Don't be saying something crazy. I'll bake you, your mama, and your auntie. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna do that one. Shout out to everybody that came through the stream. Shout out to the people that came to light. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that want to tune in to the stream every time. If you want to see more of me, you want me to do this, you know what I'm saying? Just subscribe and just rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Watch the journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go from being in the trenches to being somewhere in LA one day. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna see me like turn up, have fun with y'all, do funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that on a daily basis. I got like a lot of like ideas and stuff that's in my head. And I know some of y'all probably was thinking like, oh, y'all was sure y'all was gonna see my big ass try to get in Streamer University. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to come in there on some Phantom type energy. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna get him to, you know, for my boy Phantom, I was gonna come through there. You know what I'm saying? With the OneThatReigns tax. You know what I'm saying? Run your pockets. He trying to run that food. I'm running your pockets. We was just gonna be two big niggas in there taking niggas down. You know what I'm saying? It was just gonna be like, what you got in your pockets, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Well, that's how we was gonna do you, but y'all would have rocked with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right though, because, you know, my time to shine and get into things will happen. And I felt like that was an opportunity for streamers that really been putting in like real work. Like I'm talking about like streamers that they got their Twitch together, they got their TikTok together. Like I don't have all that together. I still got to understand a lot of things, how to multi-stream, how to do a lot of stuff. So I didn't even want to take the opportunity of doing the application for the Streamer University when I know there was people way more qualified. Not to say I ain't, and it ain't never worth it nothing but a try. It's just that I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, I need to at least get the qualifications first. You know what I'm saying? I need to at least have like a 10-hour stream on Twitch or, you know what I'm saying, just the stuff I see these streamers do that's really showing they really want to do this, because this is really my passion. I really want to do this. You know, I really want to stream my day-to-day, have fun, do pranks, you know what I'm saying, talk stuff, you know, just doing stuff that just being silly, you know what I'm saying, like stuff that I know that if I came into the streamer world, it'd be funny. You know what I'm saying? So, like, especially for my boy Phantom. He was in you know what I'm saying, going through what he was going through. I would have went into Streamer University with the OneThatReigns tax for him. What's in your pockets? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got none of your pockets, it's up there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really in the trenches, though. On phone and grade, don't let nobody play. I'm really in the trenches, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to get too close to the camera like that again. Don't clip that. You know what I'm saying? Cut that part out. But, you know what I'm saying? As far as everything goes, that's how I was coming. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, my time to shine gonna come through. I feel like y'all love me more on YouTube than Twitch. So maybe I should just stay on the YouTube side of it. That's what I was thinking. I was kind of like split in half with it. Like, should I just keep streaming on YouTube or should I keep streaming on Twitch? But when I streamed on Twitch, nobody really showed up. Not to say, you know, I can't make it like, you know what I'm saying, I should expect people to show up or things like that and all the rest of that. It's just like when I watch my Twitch, I see that like it takes a lot of time. And with me being an affiliate on there and the ads and everything like that, one thing I can say is that if you did the little move to get affiliate on your page, it kind of backfires because those are not technically real followers. So it's like you're technically not really winning because the way to build a fan base is with real people that like you, people that want to watch your stream, people that want to tap in with you and stuff. So if you do anything like bot viewing or any of that, eventually it gets you back because you can only go so far with that. You know what I'm saying? You want a real fan base that's really been rocking with you. Like I love to see 100, 200 people in my stream, and those are all real people, not no, you know? So I'm doing this from the ground up with y'all with the real life vlogging and talking because I'm a gamer, you know what I'm saying? Like when I stream my games, of course, I see y'all be coming. You know what I'm saying? 1.7K views on Warframe, 2.7K views, GTA, 500 views, 700 views. Y'all love the gaming content I'm putting up there. I know that. You know what I'm saying? I see that for sure. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it ain't all the way me. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I could bring a lot more to the table with y'all than just like being a video game streamer. You know, and I know a lot of y'all come from watching me playing Call of Duty, spanking ass on there. I know y'all remember I used to pull up on people and beat the brakes off of them on Call of Duty. I know y'all know it. If it ain't nobody that know, y'all know OneThatReigns was that man when it came to Warzone, especially Resurgence. I had that death Brad, go back and do your homework when I was in crime. I was breaking backs and beating up ankles on phone grade. Y'all know it, MP5, all that on your ass. But that's the old days. Cut that part out. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28 now. I'm unk. Being unk don't allow you to be so fast on the game no more. So because I'm unk, I can't really keep up with y'all. And y'all be messing me up now. So I'm not Mr. Number 4 for team deathmatch no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm Mr. Old Man trying to jump on the game and understand how to move again, because all this omni movement shit be throwing me off. You know what I'm saying? So that's just all it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just I had my time to do what I needed to do with Call of Duty, you know? And not to say I ain't gonna come back or play it, but I ain't gonna be that competitive Call of Duty player I ever was. That flame has passed on. You know what I'm saying? That'll be for my son or my daughter one day when I have a child, you know, for them to go and play the game and be raw as hell at Call of Duty and stuff like that. You know? For me right now, I'm just doing the vlogging thing. I'm bringing some RPG games like Warframe, a phone game I'm playing right now that's on console too. You know what I'm saying? City of Avalon. It's just a lot of little, you know, a lot of little things that I want to do with y'all. That's a broader, you know, amount of content than just me just on the game. So, you know, but I do got GTA content coming. I know that's what y'all really want to see. You know, so I see y'all pulling up. Y'all was looking for it. Like, oh, he's streaming. Hey, that's my boy. I'm finna tune in. I know he finna brrr with the Drake. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do me nothing, twin. Yeah. But nah, you know what I'm saying? Not yet. Sorry to hype y'all up like that. Sorry to have all y'all coming to the stream and thought y'all was finna see gaming content and shit like that. But I gotta get that shit together before I could do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, gotta get another PS5, a little shit like that. And then I can make all that happen for you. But until then, y'all just gotta bear with me. So, bro, they ain't gonna take nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's my own fault anyway. Like I was talking about earlier, I allowed an emotional manipulator to do a lot of damage. And in the process, I lost my game. I ain't gonna lie, losing my PS5, it felt like I lost my arm. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, in real life, it felt like I just lost, like, my whole motherfucking side of my body. Because I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got my game. I can't play the game. Like, y'all don't be understanding. I really be in this motherfucker looking at this camera just doing whatever, because it'd be like, no, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't be in the camera just doing whatever. We gonna just stop that right there. Don't clip that. Cut that part out. But, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be looking at the camera and just be thinking like, damn, I'm finna stream and do whatever, because it ain't nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? The jobs ain't really trying to hire a black man like me right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm understanding that, taking it with a grain of salt, getting a better understanding that my time gonna come, but as of right now, I'm just not gonna be able to work until jobs say, hey, come work for us. You know, maybe it's age that's doing that, who knows? But we here now, you know what I'm saying? And I'm streaming with y'all right now. So I think that's what matters the most, you know? I might not be at my best. I know my hair might be looking crazy and stuff, but I'm giving y'all the real raw me. Pause. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy too. Cut that part out. Oh my God. I'm giving you the real raw me. Woo! Stop it. Don't cut that part out. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all the trenches side of me before I get to the lineup, before I get to looking fresh and popping on the camera like, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all me. You know what I mean? So that's where we at with it. I know I was chopped when I did that. It don't matter. You still took 5 to 10 minutes out your time to look at that. So therefore, you got to deal and suffer with me looking in the camera like, with my bogus ass light skin face. I did it again, just so I can make sure that y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to get into the streaming world. I'm going to know that I made it in the streaming world when Zoe bites my arm. That's when you know you're official. You know you're a streamer. You really a streamer when Zoe bites you. You know what I'm saying? If Zoe bites me on the arm, I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this ain't no diss to you. I'm just letting you know. If I get bit by Zoe on the arm, I'm officially a real streamer. You know what I'm saying? You official. The moment that you can get Zoe to bite you, I don't care what they talking about. I'll just take it as like, hey, that's my initiation. I'm a streamer now. You know what I'm saying? So let me put it out there. Zoe, you ever see this? I'm in the trenches. You know, for the grave. If you bite my arm, I ain't gonna be mad at you. On phone, I'm like, I'm a streamer now. You know what I'm saying? Bro. So yeah, don't clip that, send that to have her going crazy on TikTok and be like, who is this dude? Where he come from? You know what I'm saying? I know Zeddy and all them around. I ain't trying to take nobody ball or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking nobody ball. I ain't trying to be on that type of time. I'm just in the trenches. And this is what we talking about, you know? So don't go clipping this and trying to send it to her and all the rest of that, and then don't do that. Don't do that. There's a lot of people with a lot of followers. I don't want the smoke personally. You know what I'm saying? Especially with a woman streamer. And then I'm looking chop like this on the camera. That's just saying, you know, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We still here though, you know? We still here, still doing our thing. But yeah, I just want to come and talk to y'all about stuff, man. And I'm in the trenches, so you know, y'all gonna see some trench shit. Oh, bro, y'all gonna see that it's really coming. I'm finna go outside now. I'm finna walk around the side, walk to the front, and just be out there with y'all real quick so y'all can see what's going on. Probably even say something to somebody random. Who knows? I know what the fuck I might do. Have a conversation with OG and them. They get on the camera and tell y'all some real shit. Who knows, man? You never know what happens when you go step outside out here. It's 10-5, shit. You go down out here, you know? I'm saying? It's the view. That's what I see on a daily basis when I come out here and look. It look nice as hell, too. Y'all wouldn't even believe it's the hood. But this definitely is. It's definitely the trenches. And it's just, they fixed it up. You know what I'm saying? They made it look better a little bit. Can't find my key, so I'm stuck in the house. And I don't know how I'm supposed to go outside if I'm stuck in the house and I can't find the key, because without the key, I couldn't get in the house in the first place. So how am I in the house and I can't find the key? Bro, you know what I'm saying? It's the type of stuff that you got to think about every once in a while. So let's make our way downtown, walking around. I forgot the rest of the lyrics ago, but now we going outside. I'll do this a lot. I like to walk in different places. Oh, shit. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. It's in front of my shit. I like to walk around different places. So I'll just be... Y'all got to deal with me. Might hear some breathing. Making our way downtown outside. You know what I'm saying? Back it up. Back of the door. I like to walk to different places. So the meaning is, I know I'm big as hell. I'm just tall as the fuck. Like, I don't know what the fuck. What am I tall for? I ain't played basketball or football. Like, what's wrong with me? I really didn't utilize this height. I'm fat. Y'all didn't see that. I didn't utilize this fat. Now, go around. Shit. Hold on. That's where we at. Where we at with it? I love to reconnect. I keep talking to y'all and stuff. I might go back upstairs. It's probably coming in choppy, but it don't matter. I'm just gonna give y'all an hour stream right now anyway. Look at that black cat. It feel good out here though, I ain't gonna lie. It's that weather you need to feel right before it's that sun come down. Come outside if you're in Chicago. You know, if you come outside like 5, 6 in the morning, you can always get 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning. You can always get the best air. Really at 5, 6 in the morning is when it's at its best. But if you come in like around about this time for that sun start coming up, you get just this cool, nice warm summer weather. If only the weather be like this, it'd be cool. You could choose to wear a jacket or be outside without one. That'd be nice. It's all year round. This is what I like to call the perfect weather. You know what I'm saying? It's not too hot, not too cold. Bro. Like, y'all could be outside and still sweating this, but, you know. So, yeah. My energy turned down a little bit when I came out here and stuff like that, but that's just because, like I said, being in the trenches and shit, Chicago, you got to kind of keep your P's and Q's, so I don't try to be, like, doing too much and not paying attention. So, y'all just got to bear with me with that until I get a little bit more comfortable around here, stuff like that. This is what I be doing, you know what I'm saying? I just be kind of like low-key. But I'm finna go back inside because I got to turn my energy back up so y'all could just, you know what I'm saying, walk the band with me and shit like that, and then we just make all that shit happen. And then we can go from there. You know what I'm saying? We can set up some streams and set up some content collabs. It's a big yard, you know what I'm saying? This is where everything started at, man. Y'all don't know. My view. I know y'all probably thinking like, this ain't no trenches. Definitely is though. There's definitely 10-6 Snake Pit, 10-5 Windward Mob, all that, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely a lot of history. A lot of history around here. A lot of drama. A lot of being on that Ave. A lot of being on that car. A whole lot of that. And I've been over here the majority of my life, so I know everything, everybody. I wish I could interview some of the like real hood legends, so y'all could have really talked to some of them people that have been around here their whole life. I see us having connection problems, so I could talk to y'all in there, and y'all could tune into the stream and shit, and listen to me. It's probably chopping up, so let me hurry up.